My name is Katie. I had ventricular tachycardia when I was 23. Fit and healthy, and it wasn't necessarily my focus to always be super healthy, but I was, making the right choices. And so signed up to a new gym and a new doctor's surgery. And when I was there, a nurse who was checking my blood pressure said, have you just jogged here? And I said, no. And she said, this is weird. Your resting heart rate is 145 beats per minute, but it should be 60 to 80. Do you have fast heart rate a lot? I said for years, it's always been quite fast, but I've never paid attention to it. I called my parents and said, I'm in the hospital and I'm not sure what the problem is, but I'm in a resuscitation room. I think it might be serious. By this point I was absolutely exhausted. I was glad to see my mum and dad, and they needed to keep me in overnight. We found that it was a drug that was used to lower my heart. As soon as it went in, my heart rate just went down to a more normal rate, and they taught me how to check my pulse and asked me to do that kind of 3 times a day. I said maybe I should go back to the doctors about this because it shouldn't be this fast. And the beat should be da-dum, da-dum from the atrium to the ventricle. And mine was just kind of going at double speed. It had 2 different kind of pulses going at the same time. Because of that, the heart as a muscle was just wearing itself out. When they go up through the artery, they have to locate where the stray electrical activity is, and they burn that off, they ablate it. They, when I was awake on the bed, induced a heart attack. I think I always maybe thought, you see heart attacks on TV and you think, it probably feels like a bad heartburn, but it wasn't. It was like an elephant sitting on your chest, and both my arms just went numb, and it was really painful. But after a few weeks it kind of slowed down and it just became so much stronger. I felt quite alone with it at times because I didn't know anybody else who had been through anything similar or who had anything similar. When it's your heart, you think maybe you've got to be a man who's middle-aged to have a heart condition, and that's just absolutely not the case. I tell people not to hesitate to kind of seek counselling, talk to their loved ones, their work, their friends, and kind of explain not only what the condition is and how it affects them, but possibly how it affects how they feel. It did surprise me that I could go through that and come out the other side and be good. You don't know until you've gone through it. I think you can look back and say, that was amazing.